Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 9 in our series of Transport Fever Season 2. We're opening up with our train departing from Gulma. And we got a new vehicle as well. I love the trains in this game. So, if you remember from our last episode, we opened up our branch line from Trangi through Gulma to Gulgong, and it's working well. And we are currently 2.72 million gazulis in the bank. But today I'd like to branch out and get some freight going by rail. So I'm looking at this area over here, and I have what might be the most cunningly disastrous plan ever devised by a railroad owner. And it goes something like this. We're going to run oil from here to here. And then we're going to turn it into oil and fuel. I think it's called fuel. Yep, fuel. And then that's one line. And we're going to move that across. No, I didn't think that through very well, did I? It's going to be tricky. Yep, we're going to move it across the water by coming around over here. And then back in this way to what we might describe as a goods terminal situation. Now, what that does is it moves our fuel, or it can move our fuel, over to the other side of the river. But it also allows us to transport iron ore and coal across the river to the steel mill here. And then using the same track across the river here, we can move the steel and, well, we haven't got the slag yet, but at least the steel back over here to this plant. And because we're moving the oil across the water over to here, we can use the corn from this farm here and the oil that we bring across and manufacture plastic. And that gives us 2 out of the 3 items that we need for machines and tools. The last part of that being planks, which I haven't actually sat down and worked out yet. But we can look at that later, I feel. All right, so that's the plan. And as you can tell, because the money's going up, our transport company is being very successful. But what I do want to do is come back over here just before we start and just look at how much oil we've got stacked up there. A lot. So we actually, what's the supply like? 11 out of 62 there. Who's getting the other oil? Sorry, not oil. Is it you? Yeah, see, it's been so long since I've looked at this, I can't remember. No. Who's getting the fuel? Yeah, line 5 and line 6, that's right. Line 6, Gulma, right? So line 5, Trangi, right. Okay, so where's the Trangi branch? Truck people, oh, there it is. Can't see for looking at it. Line 5. Okay, and Trangi's got 12 out of 57, way underutilized. All right, so I think what we'll do here is we will get some more trucks going on that right now. Now, line 5 and line 6. No, we don't want you to be automatic. We want fuel. There you go. No, not fuel. Hang about. Hang about. Got a backlog there. Have we got a backlog down here? That's the next question. Yeah, we do actually. Okay, all right. So let's put, now you're line 4. Yep, you're line 4, 101 already. Right, okay. Okay, line 4. We need to be getting on with you. So let's get 3 in there. And we are going to set all 3 of you to line 4. Very good. Now, and then we're going to buy some fuel ones, but we're going to go with 2 on this one. 2, so that'll be, if we go 2 for each line, that's 4. And then we'll add 1 more to that to keep the supply up. Now 5, right? So buy 2, and you go on line 5. Buy another 2. I'm just checking to make sure it's fuel. You go on line 6, and then buy 1 more, and you are automatic, and you will go on line 4. All right. Hopefully that's going to get the fuel going. Oh, sorry, the crude oil and the fuel going to our 2 towns up. Okay, where are we at? 3 million, just over 3 million. Let's start now. Oil to there. Cross here, because we're not going to cross this. It's way too expensive. Round here and across here. I think at this stage we will cross the track, but at some point or other, I think we'll raise one of those tracks to go over the other one when we're rich and famous. Right down to about there, I think, where we will put a terminal. Now, we put a terminal here. No, that's not going to work. We're going to have to put a terminal back here. And then a depot so that we could drop stuff off to. Yeah, I think that's how that one's going to have to work. Okay, so let's start off, because this is all one of those great things where I think about it and it sounds great in theory. And then later on down the path, you find out, oh, well, that didn't work very well, did it? No, but we'll see where we end up. So it's a terminating station, right about halfway between those two. So we're going to put a truck depot out here, and then we'll be freighting to and from our station and the other things. Now, in terms of where we want to head, yeah, we definitely want to go close to here as well. But again, I think we're going to end up with a... Actually, we could go there in the middle and get both of those. I think that would be the go. So yeah, that angle looks about right from what I'm seeing. Of course it does. Okay, so we're just going to put you right there. Okay. Then we're going to join you up with a really big road to there. And we'll worry about putting the road depot in there later. Now, are we going to concern ourselves with getting... Yeah, we are. Everyone understand that question? Sure, you did. Now, in this area up here, do we want to pick up both of these? How many are we going to feed? See, we've got one there. Got one there. We could feed you later. You're close enough to feed by road. maybe, because we could, if we fed you, we could feed you. Look at that, there's some more. Got any coal up here? Yes. Yes, we do. All right, so yeah, we got coal and we got iron ore. We could definitely feed you from there. But this one, maybe not. What's that? No. One coal. Any more coal anywhere? There's coal over there. Got 2 coal over there. Look, we'll put it there anyway. We will put it there anyway. Because. Oh, expensive. Oh, hang on. Maybe we need to turn on contours to see. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Okay. Well, if we put it out, there, it's going to end up having to cross the road anyway. So where are you if you go there? Yeah, I guess I could live with that. That's probably better. Yeah, that's probably better for us, what we're trying to achieve. Although we do have a problem here. And I think it might be better if we go like that. Yeah. And we end up probably there. Yep. Probably. So like that. Possibly. All right. Well, we've committed. Okay. Track. Yeah. Well, they're track. Can't argue with that. Yeah, that, nah. Definitely do not want to pay him $500,000. Wow. Sure. Pretty solid cutting. Wow. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, okay. So far we've kept 120 all the way around. This is actually going pretty well. I would even be tempted to say better than I expected it to go. As in, like, that's really good. Okay, all right, 120 all the way through. Okay, so now we have to come around here. What are you? Sorry, don't want to build. What are you? You're stone. Okay, am I going to need stone anywhere down here? The answer is no. That is the answer is no. Oh. We could also bring grain up here, or we could bring cattle up here and turn it into food. I think that could be the way forward. Right. This is not, no, we don't want to go up there, actually. We probably want to come around here. Actually, now stone. Oh, okay, we need lumber. There's lumber. Warning, Make sure Wongarbin East is connected to the street network. Yeah, we'll get there in a minute. Yeah. Okay, thanks for that. Good tip, game. Sorry, planks. There they are, there. Lumber to planks. Where are we going to come in? We're going to come out of here, go around there, around there. Yeah, it's far enough away we could make a run of that. But I think we'll probably need to elevate over those tracks. That's, yeah, that'll be a thing. Is there another one? Whoa, look at you. Man, it's getting worse. Anyway, let's worry about that later. But right now, we need to not get stuck in this mountain. Okay. Let's go back to freight. Oh, no, freight station. Yes, we won't make this one a dead end. Let's just say because. Now, how about there? There? There. We may need to put something in there, but we'll get to that in a minute or two. Zoom in to build, right? $120, that's always a good number. Yeah, I think this contour here is going to be where the problem is. Yeah, tunnel. So far we've avoided tunnels. And for good reason, i.e. they're super expensive. But you know what? There you go. That can be our very first tunnel, everybody. And it's such a good tunnel, I can't even see if we've joined up to our rail line or not. Pretty sure we have though. Excellent. We have our first tunnel. Right. Now we are going, oh, excuse me. We are going to need to join this guy up to there and thence down here. Okay, we've done that. Now he's not joined up to a road network. So we will go to this one, 2-lane. I think that's fine. We're going short distances. And we'll just do that. Okay, now, let's see. Are you? No, you're not. Are you? No, you're not. Would you be? Sure, you would be. Bus, tram stop? No, we want freight, sorry. 2 cargo terminals, sure. And we want both of these guys in here. You need to not be there for a minute. Now, I don't actually know whether that works or not. I think it works. Rugby. Well, we play rugby in Australia, so that's not going to be an issue, I don't think. And in a country like this, to have a town called Rugby isn't that big a stretch, actually. Wongarbin East. Now, you may not work, actually, as it turns out, because you might just be too far away. I'm actually unsure about this one, but it's a short hop. A short hop. So we'll put you close to the station, shall we? Yes, and see what happens. I've not done this with trains, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Now, this one down here, we're going to service 2. We'll be servicing the, excuse me. Don't know what's happening to my voice this morning. I hope I'm not coming down with something. We'll be servicing 2. We'll be servicing the oil refinery and the smelter or steel mill over at Langport. Why is it called Langport? Langport Steel Mill. That doesn't sound like something we would have. But you know what? Let's leave it at that anyway. And then also, we could make plastic there. That would be a thing, wouldn't it? As opposed to over there. We drop the oil there. We go. Man, this is going to be. This may not work. That's a very tight curve. That is a very tight curve. Okay. Okay, let's just pause for a second here. Oil to there. Excuse me, oil to there. Fuel to there and there. We could just do that. Iron to there. Iron ore to there. Coal across like so. Actually, we could bring the coal across, drop it there, and then cart coal and iron straight down to here. Ooh. That could be better than... Actually, let's... Okay, what are we talking about here? We're talking about a loop like that. Well, we are going to want to get across with this guy anyway. Tell you what, let's just run the oil for the minute and we'll worry about that guy later. So what I would like to do here is join up these 2 tracks so that we can get our engines and our trains across onto there. And that looks like the place to do it. Okay. Let's go down there. We need to have a look at this. No, we don't like you. So we come from there and we want to join up. Too much slope. Okay. Let's not do that then. Let's come from back here and go across like so. $250,000. You know what? For $250,000, I could put my own what am I trying to say? My own depot at the end of this. You could. Just by branching off. And putting a depot right at the end of that line. And we're all good. Now, initially we're running full one way and empty the other. So we need a train. No, we don't. We need a line. And we need a new line And we need to go from here, not to there because we're not picking anything up just yet, to there. And we're going to empty a Geary east. Oh, is that east, is it? Oh, okay. I would not have picked that, but sure. And we need to load, but not a full load. We'll load if available there. Now, this is line 7. So let's just go and modify line 7. Because line 7 is, in fact, going to be train goods, oil. 7. Train goods, 7. Sure. T for train, G for goods. Got it. Now, the consist is fairly straightforward. And probably we need... Oh, what are you? Tractive effort 65. Power's 290. Power's 1... Ah. What's your speed? 40. What's your speed? 50. What's your cost? Whoa, no. Okay, no, we're definitely buying that one. I'm still a skinflint. Tank wagon. Crude oil. Buy. How about we go for 3? Okay. And we could actually start this up. There we go. We have a train that is running. Okay. We need to... Okay, hang on. We need to go down here and have a piggyback. Because what we need to do is find out what's happening over here. Nothing waiting. So I still don't know. I think it includes the annex here. We'll soon find out. Ladies and gentlemen, our first goods service by train. And of course, it's probably going to cost us a bit of money in the beginning. But we're not stopping there, so that's all good. So we're going straight through to here. Now, oh, that's what we haven't done. Everyone take a chill pill for a minute. Yep, forgot that. Bad. Okay, about halfway. We don't want to run 2 trucks, actually. So we're going to put you up in here. Put you this way. And we will run, we'll put a new line. New line from there. Oh, okay, no. Did that wrong, didn't I? Yep. Needed 2, not just 1. 2. Now, where are you going to match up? You can match up there. You can match up not there. Okay, but you can match up. Wonder if you can match up. There you go. You can match up there. So we're going to put our new line, as you do, new line, from there, up a Geary, whoops, upper geary, to geary siding. And you are going to, what are you? Your geary siding. Geary sidings. Now, let's not build another depot because we've got a depot here. We're going to get 3 of these dudes. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to be, oh no, that's an interesting thing. Wonder if we should have made you oil only, because then you're going to transport the fuel and the refined oil back. Oh, that's okay. We can drop it there and then move it to Wangaba. Yeah, okay. Why not, right? Why not, right? Because it's going to pick up crude oil as well, and we don't want it to do that. So we want to scrap you. How do I scrap you? Can I change you? I can change you. Okay, let's make you crude oil only. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't have to scrap you now. Okay, and you're going to go on, oh, I forgot the name, the line number. Line 8? Yep, line 8. So if we, hang on a sec. So if we go to line 8, no, that's not the right one. We go to line 8. Right, that's the right one. We go, geary siding is full load any, full load all, and then we unload at upper geary. And let's go back on with our program, all ahead 2/3. Right, well, we're waiting for them to get down there. So this, we should have got them going first, because that's going to slow us down. I am very keen to see this working before I call the episode. I would like to get our first goods line up and functional. Now let's see, we've got, no, we're not getting anything there, but are you still in range? I mean, I can't tell. Yep, you're in range, but I can't tell if you're in range. Okay. We, no, you've gone to, okay, guys, you went to the wrong place first. Was that the way I set the line up? I think it is. All right. That's okay. Come on, guys, you can do it. We'll get this end complete down here. We'll get the train end complete, and then the oil well should start producing for us. Okay, so I think it's actually completed its first circuit. So the important thing for us, yeah, we're going to bleed money until we get this running, is that we produce oil. No production, no requirement. Now, the other thing we need to do is get some of that fuel to geary. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to change you to fuel, and we're going to buy 3 of you, and then we're going to do it all about the wrong way, and we're going to Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Fuel goes to the industrial district. So industrial is there. So hang on. So industrial is there. And we need to put in a truckie station. No. Well, it's pretty much everybody. Pretty much everybody. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with that. All right, now we're gonna have a line. Okay, this time we're gonna do it in the right order. We're gonna go from there to our new truck, or our truck stop. It's there. It's line 9. Okay, everybody happy with line 9? So we Geary Annex. So we pick up full load any. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go load if available. And then a Geary Annex we unload. Like so. See if I could just line 9. Right. Line 9. Set line 9. Okay, away you go, guys. All right, 2. Okay. That's the end to end. All right. Now, how are we doing up here? Have we made any crude oil yet? No, the requirement is none. All right. Nothing waiting. Okay. Let's go up to 3. Let's get the end-to-end running. So what have we got? What's going on in here? Requirement. Yeah, it needs that, but we've got none. Okay. What is the fuel call for in Geary? 168. Well, it's a good call. I mean, there's a demand there. We just need to get it going. All right. So, have we got this end to end yet? None. Requirements, none. Nothing waiting. Excellent. Well, that's worked out well for everyone, hasn't it? Surely I don't need to. No, I don't. Okay, let's wait and see. We'll get it going end to end, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so they've actually gone end to end on everything now. Okay. It's completed an entire circuit. Requirement, none. Nothing waiting. Okay. Am I beginning to look like an expectant father? Going and checking every 5 minutes to see if it's ready yet? Like cooking scones, maybe. I don't know. Could be like cooking scones. Warning, road vehicle 30. No, nobody cares. Line 8. All right. Okay, well, it certainly encompasses the oil field. Yeah. All right, what have I got wrong? Well, actually, it looks like we're still making money, even though we're running this train at a loss, so we must be doing all right in other areas. Okay, so nothing's happening down here. Well, that's because nothing's coming in. Do I need 2 depots? I could put 2 depots in, one for the station and one for the thing, but then of course I'd need truck. Is that what I'm meant to do? Still not producing. And there's no thing. All right, so I'll tell you what, that's what we'll do. Okay, just hold on a minute, because we should have had that working by now. So we will take the bulldozer symbol and do this. We will put you, actually we want a little bit of space, otherwise we'll get horribly confused. Put you there. And we will come down here. Oh, I didn't delete the line, did I? Actually, let's close you down and turn you off. Put another one down here right near the station so there's no mistakes about who you belong to. Now, you know what? I'm going to build my own depot there anyway. What the heck, right? It's cheap, 19 grand. And if we build it in the town, it's got to travel all the way out. Stuff, so not ideal for us. I think Shift N might be the go here. Yep, cool. Now what track were you, or what line were you? It doesn't matter. We're going to build a new one. So we're going to pick up there, drop off there, and it is line 10. And we're going to get, I don't know, how many do you want? Oh, look at this. We got Benzes. 6. How much does the thing hold? Let's get 3. And put you on line 10. And see how we go. 2, please. Carry on. Now, you would think, surely, in this setup, it's going to work. You would think that. Okay, we've got a little time before he gets to the end. He could be a she, by the way. Waiting at station. Sure. Okay. Okay, nothing going on over there. Okay. What we want to see is some oil production. That's what we want to see. We have oil production. All right. So what it means is you can't cheat and put one truck stop between everything. You have to have a pickup and a delivery point. Okay. So I'm just going to watch until we get a train coming down here with some fuel. So it takes 27. And each one of these trucks, I think, is 6. So we want a few runs. So how many have we got there? None yet. Okay, well, how many have we got here? We've got 10. Okay, it's all right. We might have accidentally hit the right amount of traffic on this one. Let's go up to speed 3, and I'm really keen to see our first goods train coming down here with a load. You know we want to see a load. 2.86 million. Now, this line's probably cost us a fortune. But if we can get it operational, we'll be doing well. So how many have we got at the station now? 16. We might almost get a full load by the time we get up there. That would be great. There we go. Oh, look at him. Electrification. Okay, now we're starting to get a bit modern. 1927 and we're electrifying already. Actually be curious to see how much this guy makes when he delivers a load of oil. All right. Oh, our first tunnel too. Oh, wait a minute. Our first tunnel. Good call. Oh, missed. Let's have a look at our tunnel on the way back. That could be really cool. Okay, we don't need to be there for just now. Thank you. All right, let's try that again, shall we? All right, that's a bit better. All right. Okay. Oh, look, we've got cars waiting at the side, or fuel tanks waiting at the side. Nice, a full load and some left over. That's got to be good, right? Okay, let's see. I'm going to have a look when we go through the tunnel this time. We don't need to be in the smoke stack there. That's fine. All right. Everyone ready for a tunnel trip? Here we go. Mind you, we are doing this at expanded speed. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that was pretty cool. Like that. Okay, all right, we're off. Won't be long now, and we will be arriving down here, which is Geary East. I can't even remember the names of these places. Let's see what happens when we come into Geary East. Here we come. Ladies and gentlemen, our first train into Geary East with a full load, $535,000. That's going to be a profitable line. That is really pretty good. Really pretty good. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. We have now reached the end of episode 9. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I thank you for coming. There are 3 things that we always say at the end of every episode. There is the like button. Strongly encourage you to press the like button. There's the notification bell, so that you know when new videos are posted to a Grumpy as Gamer channel near you. And then there's the next level. the subscription button. You can do all three of these things, or if you choose not to, you don't have to do any of them. But thank you very much for calling by, and we hope you enjoyed your time. Please read the terms and conditions, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. And until then, it's bye for now.